Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Duke is suing their quarterback because Darian Menza announced he was entering the transfer portal last Friday. So Duke said, no, you're not.
I'm all for NIL. I'm all for player freedom to transfer and player empowerment. But just saying, I signed the contract, but the contract doesn't matter. I don't understand how that works.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Live from FedEx Forum, this is The Odds Couple on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Here's Rob Fisher and Lang Whitaker.
Hello, good people.
Sing along! Sing along!
Roser's on his fifth C4 of the day. Welcome to the Odds Couple.
My first monster of the day.
Whatever. Tomato.
Potato.
You're watching the Odds Couple, and it's a true couple today. We have no Rob Fisher. We have no CJ Hurt, but we have myself, Lang Whitaker, and we have John Roser here in
but
studio.
I'm taken, so don't try any funny stuff here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kyra's here, too. She loves that.
Oh, yeah. Kyra's here, too. Here, too.
So Roser's taken. Don't try any of that funny stuff.
Yeah, no funny stuff.
A lot of stuff to get to today on the heels of the championship weekend. John Roser, you want the good news today or the bad news?
I love good news.
Today's high is 42 degrees.
I know. The bad news, it's not doing anything.
The bad news is tomorrow the high is 32, Saturday 24.
Yeah, and then Sunday it's also in the 20s. 32.
The low Sunday's
right
12.
At it, yeah.
Back at it again.
So it's not going to be till next week we hit a run where it's like we got 5 straight days in the 40s.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's like the highs. The low is like 32. So hopefully we get a lot of that stuff melted
you start
out
getting
of here.
some of that stuff melted.
Well, those piles of ice are going to be on the corners for a while.
They're going to be there for a while.
And they turn brown. They're kind of gross.
Yeah.
Good. You doing all right in the snow?
Yeah, man, I'm good. I mean, my neighborhood sucks now. My neighborhood is worse. It was worse last night than it's ever been this week. And I think it's because the weather's gotten above freezing. So some of it has melted as cars have driven through the neighborhood. So now it's bumpy when it freezes back over, and that's just the absolute worst.
It's like slush freezing into the
the slush freezes at night, and then you're just it's
most
like
of the main
off-road.
Most of the main roads seem pretty good.
Most of the main roads are good. The city has done a terrible job with side roads, even some of the major side roads that run perpendicular to the main roads. Like Mendenhall is. Why does Mendenhall look like crap? Like why did it look like crap yesterday? And Perkins looked like crap yesterday. Like why?
I just drove through Cooper Young to drop my son off at someone's house, and like the main roads were good, and then you get off in those back roads, and it was like on an ice rink. But luckily, I had my big car, but I was all right.
Yeah, and you know what? If I'm going to be driving on a sheet of ice, I prefer it to not be bumpy. I'd rather just then I know
so
I can drive
slide straight
through 10 miles an hour, and I know when I can turn. But like this stuff where it starts to get slushy and the slush freezes, now you're just like, it feels like you're off-road driving.
Although today I was driving on some of the main roads, and it's pretty wet today because a lot of it's melted today because it's so warm out. So the main roads, there's like tracks basically like that are just going through. And today there's still people going 6 miles an hour with the hazard lights on.
Yeah.
And like guys are going to jump out in front of their car or something.
That's Aunt Myrtle.
Well, I feel for Aunt Myrtle.
Yeah.
We didn't have to deal with that.
And Grandma Gertrude.
This looks like the weather they had in Denver on Sunday for the AFC Championship game. Because I told you guys, I as the Grind City meteorologist, I did some research. I saw the weather was going to be bad in Denver for that game. I took the under in that game, and the under hit by a lot because the final score was 10-7. Which of those two results, but we also had Rams getting beat by the Seahawks 31-27, I'm sorry. Which one of those was more surprising to you?
I don't really want to say I'm surprised by either of them. I know I'm supposed to pick one, but I can't say that I am, because once I mean, I can't be surprised that Jared Stidham only put up 7 points, especially when the last half of the game was in a blizzard. Like I can't be surprised by that. And then like Seattle's been really, really good lately, and
the Rams have the MVP, though.
And the Rams have the MVP. I thought the Rams' offense was really good, though. Like, Stafford delivered against
They scored 27 points.
Yeah. He's the first ever quarterback in NFL history in the playoffs to have 350 or more passing yards, 3 or more touchdowns in a game, and no turnovers and lose. First quarterback to ever do that. So, like, he was awesome.
I had the under on Stidham. It was 188.5.
Yeah.
And on that first drive, he comes out and throws a 50-yard touchdown pass, and I'm like, oh, no.
You're like oh, crap.
This is not going to work out.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden he couldn't pass anymore, and then the storm came, and teams were just running it on all 4 plays, they couldn't really do anything.
Well, and they didn't kick the field goal on the 4th down, because here's the thing: like, even if they would have gotten the 4th down, they still would have just had 1st and goal. Like, it's not like they scored a touchdown; they would have scored a touchdown on it, especially with the play they ran. Denver should have kicked that field goal and gone up 10-0. Especially if you're Denver, you have to know, if you're the head coach, if you're Sean Payton, you got to know that weather's on the way.
Yeah.
Just get as many points as you can get
early,
right now.
Yes. And then got to ride it out. Some of the odds going into this Super Bowl matchup now, I mean, you can look right now, the Seahawks are favored by 4.5. I've seen it at 3.5 at some places too. So it might have gone down a little bit.
And it got up to as much as 5.5, I know, at one point.
What are you looking like? Are you leaning either way right now? Have you put much thought into it?
My first thoughts were, if the Seahawks don't win this game by 3 touchdowns, their season is an absolute failure.
That sounds like a 49er saying.
It absolutely is. Yeah, I'm being a total hater. I have thought about this recently, in recent days, about the Super Bowl, where I think New England can have an advantage, and I think it is at the head coaching spot. This is Mike McDonald's first Super Bowl as a head coach.
Yeah.
Vrabel's also as a head coach, but Vrabel has won 3 Super Bowls.
Yes.
I think he played in 4 of them, won 3 of them. So, like, he's been through the Super Bowl week.
Did McDonald, was he an assistant coach in a Super Bowl?
I don't believe so.
I'm going to look it up.
No, because he's with the Ravens. So, like, Vrabel knows everything that goes into this week. Yeah, he was with the Ravens, and then he was college. He was with the Ravens. No. When the Ravens won their Super Bowl, he was at Georgia. He was a defensive quality control assistant. But before that, he was a Ravens intern and all that stuff. And then he was Michigan's DC for 1 year before going back to the Ravens. So, like, Vrabel's been through the Super Bowl week. He's going to be able to tell his team what to expect, how you get through all this, because there's a lot of crap you have to do that does not involve football during Super Bowl week. And I do think the Seahawks have a lot of young players.
I think it really is going to come down to, forget the spread, who do you think is going to win the game?
Seattle's got the better team.
Because, how about this stat? Teams to win the Super Bowl, whoever wins the Super Bowl, is 57-2 against the spread.
Wow.
57-2, which is pretty ridiculous. So I feel like you kind of just have to look at the matchup and say, who do I think is going to win, and then just bet.
And just bet that.
The team you think is going to win.
That's what people usually tell you with gambling. Just who do you think is going to win the game?
Yeah.
Just bet who you think is going to win the game, and it usually goes in your favor.
Here's some quick player props. Drake May Over under 19.5 completions.
I don't know what he averaged in the season.
He averages 20.8.
20.8, yeah. I mean,
apparently the Seahawks, they're a heavy cover 2 team, so they take away the deep stuff.
They do the cover. They do the shell defense.
Yeah.
They got the shell across the back to take away the deep stuff.
And Drake May is good at the quick short passes, so like maybe he goes over the 20 number. I don't know. Drake May anytime touchdown plus 320.
Drake May, so he's got to run for one.
He's got to run for one. He ran for 4 touchdowns in the regular season. He had 1 in the AFC title game on a quarterback draw.
Yeah. That's interesting. He did run in that AFC title game. But he had to as the game went on. He had to. And the play of the game was that bootleg.
Yeah.
The bootleg. That was the play of the game.
That's true.
Them.
The weather kind of forced it. How about this one? Sam Darnold over 2.5 rushing attempts. It's plus 106.
So, that's the thing. Is it designed or is it...
Well, it could be kneel downs at the end of the game.
Could be kneel downs, too. Yeah.
If they're winning and he has to kneel down twice to run the clock out, that's 2 right there. He only had 35 rushing attempts in the regular season for the whole season.
Yeah.
So maybe 1 scramble, 2 kneel downs.
Right.
You're over. How about May Darnold combined 450-plus passing yards?
God,
so it's like 225 each.
Yeah.
Or, either way.
That feels like a lot. I'm trying to figure out how New England's receivers are going to get open against Seattle.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Yeah. How are they going to get open? And then the other thing is is Jackson Smith and Jigba against Christian Gonzalez.
That's a great matchup.
Yeah.
I think they're going to get open because they're going to run 3-yard hook routes, and that's it.
Right.
They're all the way down the field.
Right.
It's like me playing NCAA 26.
Right.
Here's a fun one. A.J. Barner from the Seahawks to score a touchdown is plus 255. He's the tush-push guy.
Yeah.
On the season, he has 12 sneak carries. So Darnold only has 5 sneaks.
Right.
So, you figure if they get down in the goal line, Barner's the one who's probably going to carry it across the line.
Yeah.
I don't know. Barner's 6'6", 251. Travion Henderson on the Patriots, over 24.5 rushing receiving yards, which is not very much.
That's not very much.
But he didn't really play.
He didn't play in the AFC title game.
Yeah.
No, it was a lot of Ramondre.
Yeah.
A lot of Ramondre Stevenson. So
apparently they were worried about his pass blocking.
Yeah.
And Seattle doesn't blitz that much. So they think he might
Seattle
play more.
Seattle wants to get home with the 4. They want to get home with the front 4.
So I don't know. Some interesting stuff.
And that Patriots offensive line is woof.
Let's look at let's do pick it or park it.
All right, I love pick it or park it.
These are some odds Fish has for the NFL postseason awards are getting announced this week.
So we have and we have park.
That sounds like people driving on Poplar this week.
And
we also have a thick pick.
Yes.
If you're going way out. I haven't looked at these odds. I don't know what they are. We can start with the NFL MVP odds. Feels like Stafford has gotten the most talk. Do you think there's any way Drake May beats him out?
I mean, I think there's a chance. Yeah, I do think there's a chance.
I might take that Drake May plus 115.
Yeah, I mean, but I would bet Stafford, but there's absolutely a chance that Drake May wins the MVP for sure.
Those other 3 guys have no shot.
I mean, Drake May, if you look at New England's schedule, obviously it's not super impressive with the teams they played this year. It's a lot of they played a lot of teams who ended up firing their coaches. Now, part of that is they played the Bills twice and the Dolphins twice, who both fired their coach. Could have been even more than that if the Jets had fired Aaron Glenn, right? And then, so they played a team 4 times that fired their coaches, and then they played some other teams that also ended up firing their coaches too. But look, you can only play who's in front of you, and the Patriots, sure, Drake May had a great team. Look, no matter what anybody says, if you want to bag on the Patriots schedule, that's fine. They are still way better than what you thought they were going to be this year because they're in the Super Bowl, and nobody thought that.
They played the Falcons, too.
Right.
That's another one to fire their coach.
Fire their coach.
Well, speaking of coaches, Coach of the Year, NFL Coach of the Year odds, Vrabel leads the way, minus 370. I don't know. Mike McDonald just doesn't get the talk, it feels like. Vrabel, everyone talks about Vrabel. Those other guys.
Yeah. I think Kyle Shanahan should win Coach of the Year because I don't think any of those coaches could do what he did.
I agree.
With his roster.
I mean, on that last one, MVP odds, the lowest one of those 4 was Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah,
and he's pretty much the only reason they stayed in things as long as they did all year.
Yeah.
Offensive Player of the Year.
Are we picking this?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to pick this.
I pick McCaffrey. But I'm biased on
Why
this
wouldn't it be
stuff.
Stafford?
Because he's going to win MVP.
Yeah, but, so you can't win both?
That's how it works. MVP goes to the quarterback. Offensive player of the year goes to the running back, wide receiver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do they call it MVP? They should just call it quarterback of the year.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's
almost
last year. Who won MVP last year? Was it Josh Allen? Josh Allen won MVP last year. Saquon Barkley won Offensive Player of the Year.
And they should just, it's almost as rigged as the NFL Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Although I love that.
I know you hate
Love
Belichick.
it. Yeah, it was so great.
Yeah.
Defensive Player of the Year. Look at the odds for this thing.
Miles
Fish
Garrett.
told me this one. Yeah, Miles Garrett is the
Defensive
favorite.
Player of the Year.
But the odds, Miles Garrett's minus 20,000.
Yeah.
It's pretty clear.
How high in the air is he right there?
It's like about 2 inches off the ground. They just airbrush it out.
I got you.
I don't know.
Shout out Miles Garrett.
Last one, comeback player of the year.
Oh, that'll be McCaffrey. Yeah.
There you go.
That'll be McCaffrey. Yeah. Picking McCaffrey.
I think it should be Phillip Rivers.
Phillip Rivers is interesting because the guy hadn't played in 5 years.
Yeah.
Did not play in 5 years and come out of retirement and play like 4 games.
Yeah.
Or however many games he played. Pretty wild.
Well, it's a special show, John. It's just you and me.
Yeah.
It's a Thursday. I think we're the only 2 people in this building.
Yes.
To be honest.
Monday, I was, when I left, the only person
Yeah.
in this side of the building.
We're going to be, when we leave today, it's like pluribus. The 2 of us walking out of here. We'll be the only people. So because it's a special show, we're going to do Who Said It. I've got a special Thursday Who Said It ready for you. When we come back after this break, you're watching The Odds Couple here on Grind City Media.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
Big Ben Bennett, do you have your new football coach over in Nashville?
We do, yes. Robert Saleh. This is why I'm stoked. Starting in 2019, number 2 total defense, number 5 total defense, number 3 total defense, number 4 total defense, number 3 total defense, number 3 total defense. This dude's going to have a good defense. Like, he's going to be able to turn their defense around, which has obviously been an issue.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Watching the Grizzlies is easy with FanDuel Sports Network. If you have cable or satellite, you're all set. Find us on your channel lineup. You can also use your TV provider login to watch games on the FanDuel Sports Network app. No cable or satellite? Subscribe directly to FanDuel Sports Network online. You can also watch on Prime Video by adding a FanDuel Sports Network subscription. Not sure where to start? Visit FanDuelSportsNetwork.com to learn more.
Memphis, Monday, February 16th. Tickets and ringsider packages on sale now.
Welcome back to The Odds Couple on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Here's Rob Fisher and Lang Whitaker.
Welcome back to The Odds Couple here on Grind City Media. I'm Lang, he's John, she's Kyra. And we don't have the music for Who Said It because we're not in the smaller, more intimate studio.
We're not in the smaller sexual studio.
But we're in the big studio, and John and I are here, and we're going to go through some Who Said It stuff. I'm going to try to play some audio clips. It's a game show that's been sweeping the nation from coast to coast, from sea to shining sea, from New York to Chicago, from Memphis to Bristol. He's singing something.
America the Beautiful.
Didn't sound like it. All right, let's get into that.
Sounded like an animal dying.
We haven't done this in a while because last week we were off with the snow and stuff. So I have like a bunch of clips saved up. And we were off the week before that for MLK, the MLK weekend. No, we did work that day. That's right. We had to work on MLK Day. So I've got stuff saved up here. We're going to start with a clip from a week ago. John, I know you have feelings about older clips. This is a bonus clip.
Yeah.
We just haven't talked about it. I just wanted to talk about it with you. This high school game, did you see this in Kentucky? A high school basketball game. The ending of it descended into madness. We can't use the audio. A fight breaks out.
Wow.
Have you not heard this?
No.
Well, we can't use the audio, but the audio makes it 100 times better.
There are a lot of cursing going on?
No, it's just two real country guys. And they're like, oh, no, we got to end this thing. We got to end it. And he says, go on out there. And so one of the announcers goes out on the court. Looks like a blowout anyway. On the top right, you see there's some stuff going on there. Now watch this guy on the top right. Ryan is the guy's name. He won't stop, and they tase him right about here. Where is it? Right here. Boom.
Oh!
And the announcer goes, they just tased Ryan.
I'm jealous of that. As someone who does play-by-play and analyst work, I am so jealous that I don't get to call that.
It sounds like, those plays where like somebody runs on the field and Kevin Harlan narrates it in like an excitable voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, it's like Snoop Dogg doing Animal Planet.
Look that one up, but like, because those guys, they're not excited at all. They're like, oh no,
oh no.
And then he goes, yeah, go get him. And then the guy runs out there and he gets tased. And the guy goes, they just tased Ryan.
Ryan just got tased. Oh no,
it's great.
Oh
anyway,
no,
high school sports are the best.
Yes.
Another coaching incident. Did you see? This is hockey. We don't do a lot of stick and puck.
Love hockey.
Coach of the Toronto Maple Leafs, Craig Berube, showed up for a game the other day looking like this.
Yeah, I saw this.
And we don't know what happened. He won't say what happened.
Happy Gilmore stabbed him with his skate.
All he has said is that it was a workout incident, and he said the other guy looks worse. I was looking on Reddit. There were some theories going around, like what exercise could he have been doing to
what
cause
could you
that?
do that causes that?
I don't know.
That cuts your entire forehead.
It's a huge,
that. Like
I don't
that's
know.
And
he's got a black eye.
That's not like a barbell falling on your head. Like that's
I wouldn't think so.
Not doing overhead press and then that doesn't happen.
A headstand or something? Like you fall on your head? Like I don't.
Yeah.
He hasn't given any details. It's kind of weird, like in this day and age where we find out everything, like we don't know exactly what happened.
Yeah. Was he like working out with saws or knives? Like Aaron Donald did that. Like if you go watch like Aaron Donald workout videos, it's him and his hands and people they're like trying to stab him with knives and he's dodging the knives. Yeah.
Maybe they were trying to stab his head.
To get his hands quicker. Yeah.
He's trying to stab his face and he was dodging. And
crazy.
It's pretty crazy. All right. Let's get to the clips. Clip 1. Probably my team wouldn't be able to win without me. If we lost today and I wasn't playing, I would kill myself probably. I had that thought. That's it. Who said it?
Said it? Who said it? Who said it? Said it? Said it? Who said it?
Like my sounder.
Yeah, that was good.
I have no idea who this is.
It's a college player. You're not going to get this one.
Is it like somebody good?
I mean, yeah.
Like you're banking on I've heard of. Is it college football or basketball?
Basketball. You're not going to get this, like I said.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking maybe like Fish or somebody would talk themselves into this one.
Yeah, like I would get. Is it AJ DeBonsta?
No.
I mean, probably, I'm not saying, but probably my team wouldn't be able to win without me, and just that thought, and
I don't even know who that is.
Playing, even Northwestern game or this game, and me not playing and we lose in some situation, but we probably wouldn't against Northwestern. But if we lost today and I wasn't playing, I would kill myself probably. Just I had that thought, and that's it.
It's pretty serious about it.
It's wild when an Eastern Europeans. I don't even know who that is.
He's a freshman at Illinois, 6'9", 255, averaging 12 and 8 per game.
Yeah. All right, that's not fair.
Yeah.
I suck at this game, by the way.
It's a good stat, though.
I don't know who said anything the last week, though.
All right, well, this one you should be able to get, all right? You were actually here when this incident happened. Reporter says, you didn't play in Memphis, and the player says, we all didn't play in Memphis. The game got canceled. That's what I know. The reporter says, your travel, though, was so exhausting. Or was it exhausting? And the player says, it was just guys gathering for the weekend in Memphis.
Who said it?
It was a little bit more than that.
So it's a Grizzlies player. I have no idea who said that.
It was just guys gathering for the weekend in Memphis.
But I wasn't there for that. I was not there when this was said. This seems like something that was said.
You were there when the game was canceled.
Yeah, I was there when the game was canceled. Cedric Howard.
It's not a Grizzlies player.
It's not a Grizzlies player? Is it Jokic?
They're talking about travel. They're talking about the game getting canceled.
Oh,
They're
the travel.
talking
So it's got to be a Nugget.
You got to sound this out, my guy.
Okay, it's a Nugget player. It was Jamal Murray.
No.
Damn.
Kyrie, go ahead.
Peyton Watson.
It's a Grizzly legend.
Oh, it's Valanciunas.
We all didn't play in Memphis. Game got canceled. That's I know. That's what I know.
Your travel though was so exhausting, or was it exhausting? How?
It was just guys gathering for the weekend in Memphis.
Did you have any recommendations for anyone? Did anyone ask you for spots?
Well, the problem was the snowstorm and everything was closed.
There was like nothing you could do.
Well, not really.
That's tough. How did you kill the time then?
We killed the time.
By the way, have you ever seen Jonas do his Borat imitation?
Yeah, that's
it's great.
Shout out Jonas. He is a Grizzlies legend. I didn't realize that.
Great Borat imitation.
Yeah.
Clip 3. Reporter says, well, your record in the majors the last couple of years has not been all that great. Player says, thank you for pointing it out. Reporter says, well, it's right there in black and white, buddy. You're the one who shoots it. And the player says, don't I know it?
Who said it? Who said it? Is that Brooks Koepka? This is golf.
Let's run it.
And then lastly, your record in the majors the last couple of years has not been all that great, and it made me wonder.
Thanks for pointing it out.
Well, it's right there in black and white, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Don't I know it?
You're the one that shoots it.
Damn, man. What's that guy mad? What's that reporter mad about?
I don't know. I'm hoping it's like his friend, right?
Yeah.
Like some of those golf guys, you're friends with the people. Like that seemed like
he had his first press conference today. Once it says majors, I knew that had to be golf. I know he just had a press conference today. I don't know if he played. Did he play today?
He played, yeah. Today was the first day. I'm looking. He was +1. He's +1 through 10 so far at the Torrey Pines golf course today.
Okay.
It's his return to the PGA Tour. All right, we got 3 more.
Let's see who else is anybody else playing well at Torrey Pines though? That's
the leader right now
6
is
under.
Grazerman.
Yeah. And none of these. Oh, I've heard of Max McGreevy. Trying to see if there's any of these other dudes. Oh, Justin Rose is 4 under. I know who he is.
Yeah.
And Sahith Theegala. Yeah,
FedEx champion Justin Rose.
Yeah. All right.
We got 3 more. Here we go. Clip number 4. My staff adds individual values to players, or they're not on my staff. So they say, you don't care about winning. Well, you probably haven't watched me coach. But I do know my responsibility is to help every player be their best. I will not live with regrets. They might, because they won't listen and they'll fight me to the end. You'll look back and say, I should have listened. 80 guys got drafted, made $6 billion, 13 All-Stars, MVPs. But you do it your way.
I know it. This is John Calipari.
There we go.
Yeah.
And one of the things I told him
the
this
last
week,
2.
I like
the
this.
guys
Cal's
that
been great
played
this year.
for me, we're coaching individual players.
He's kind of like unhinged
best.
this season a little bit.
He is.
My staff
seems relaxed.
adds value to individual
he doesn't
players.
care.
They're not
There's
on
way
my
less
staff.
stress at Arkansas than there is at Kentucky.
Well, they'll say, well, you don't care about winning. Well, you probably haven't watched me coach or been in a practice. You can say that. Not true. But I do know my responsibility is to help every player be their best. I will not live with regrets. They might, because they won't listen. And they'll fight me till the end. Okay? You're going to look back and say, I should have just listened. Yeah, 80 guys get drafted and made $6 billion and 13 All-Stars and MVPs. But you do it your way.
I like that. Yeah, Cal. All right, we got 2 more. You just said you're off the market, right? You said you were nobody trying any funny stuff with you?
Yeah, no funny stuff. Yeah.
Here's a coach. He says, what's that they say? We want to play mother-in-law defense on them. Constant nagging and harassment.
Who said it? Who said it? All right, so this is basketball, right?
Yeah. College basketball.
This is college.
The best way to think of this one is just, a team that plays.
This for sure sounds like the UConn coach.
It's a team that plays mother-in-law defense and a coach that's, got a little funny.
Well, I don't know who plays mother-in-law defense. I don't know who's Kelvin Sampson.
You can play it. I don't think you're.
And what do they say?
I don't even know who coaches Texas A&M.
Constant nagging and harassment.
Bucky McMillan.
So you try to do that the
I don't
whole
even know who
game,
that is.
Buckyball, they play a little buckyball.
It has a cumulative effect on him.
He was a coach at Samford last year.
Defense have to be
Johnson
too? It's got to be applied to everybody. You know, hey, the mother-in-laws apply it to everybody. Do they apply that constant nagging and harassment at all times? Of course they do. So we got to do the same deal.
My future mother-in-law does not do any of that.
You ready for a little constant nagging and harassment?
Does your future mother-in-law nag and harass you?
No, she was great.
Okay.
She loved me.
Yeah.
I was always like, I was in good
yeah,
hands.
my future mother-in-law does not. No, she's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Just wait. Clip 6.
Damn.
I jumped in the air and got a taste of the ball, no diddy. It was exciting, just the rush and adrenaline going through my body knowing I helped the team. Who said it?
Who said it? I saw this. I saw this.
Who jumped in the air and got a taste of the ball?
And he said no diddy, yeah. I saw the video clip. I saw the clip, but I cannot remember who it is. Play it. I can't remember who it was.
Just jumped in the air and I got a taste of the ball.
What was that feeling like?
Hit of the ball, but it was exciting, man. Just the rush and the adrenaline coming through my body, knowing that I helped the team.
And what's
it's the Patriots dude who got the block on the field goal,
Leonard
right?
Taylor.
He
Leonard
got
Taylor.
a piece of the field goal. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Leonard Taylor.
I watched that video. I saw that video.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's this week's.
Jumped in the air, got a taste of the ball. No diddy.
Yeah. Watch out for that mother-in-law thing.
My mother-in-law's cool.
Okay. Just wait.
You said yours was cool.
Yeah, she was. All right, we're gonna take one more break.
Your wife's Cuban.
Yeah, that's true.
So like a little feisty.
Yeah.
You're not. She's not listening to this.
She's definitely not listening.
She's
to this.
definitely not listening to this.
I got news for you. We'll take a break. We'll come back here. We'll close this thing out. We got to talk about Royal Rumbles this weekend.
The Royal Rumble is this weekend.
And we got some fish nuggets. You're watching The Odds Couple here on Grind City Media.
Big Ben Bennett, do you have your new football coach over in Nashville?
We do, yes. Robert Saleh. This is why I'm stoked. Starting in 2019, number 2 total defense, number 5 total defense, number 3 total defense, number 4 total defense, number 3 total defense, number 3 total defense. This dude's going to have a good defense. Like, he's going to be able to turn their defense around, which has obviously been an issue.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Watching the Grizzlies is easy with FanDuel Sports Network. If you have cable or satellite, you're all set. Find us on your channel lineup. You can also use your TV provider login to watch games on the FanDuel Sports Network app. No cable or satellite? Subscribe directly to FanDuel Sports Network online. You can also watch on Prime Video by adding a FanDuel Sports Network subscription. Not sure where to start? Visit FanDuelSportsNetwork.com to learn more.
I want to give Jock Landale some freaking love, bro. The dude been balling out of his mind.
Jock's a good player.
Jock Landale's been great for the Grizzlies. He has just been, in his own words, miscast.
Yeah, but this has been the best career.
If he's your backup 5, he has been just. I mean, and even thrown into a situation that he wasn't expecting to be thrown into. Yeah. He has been outstanding.
The Chris Vernon Show, live on weekdays at noon on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Grizz Nation gets set for tip-off 1 hour before every Grizzlies home game with the warm-up show. Get the latest news, notes, and analysis live from courtside at FedEx Forum.
Who's going to be the tougher team that rebounds and prevents second-chance opportunities?
Join me, Lang Whitaker, along with Michael Wallace, Jessica Benson, and other personalities from Grind City Media, Memphis, and around the NBA. 1 hour before every home game, live at Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
Welcome back to The Odds Couple on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Here's Rob Fisher and Lang Whitaker.
Welcome back to The Odds Couple here on Grind City
Sing along, Lang. Hip.
I'm Lang, who's John, she's Kyra. And we've almost hit the 40-minute mark. I feel like each of us is good for 20 minutes of talking per show, and we're only 2 of us. So
it's a little bit less because we got commercial breaks in there, but yeah,
close enough.
Yeah, the hour goes by really fast when there's
4 of us.
Fish and CJ here because it's like Fish just kind of says it, and then just we go one by one.
CJ's got the workplace slay notebook. Yeah, there's a lot to get to. We got some nuggets to get to. Fish did leave me some nuggets, and usually when Fish leaves, he leaves me like 2 nuggets.
I love the nuggets.
Today he gave me more nuggets.
All right.
Let
me hear 'em.
Let's start with this one. By the way, we're both. Well, I'll get to this. The Patriots are the first team in NFL history to make the Super Bowl in 5 consecutive decades. 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s.
Yeah, my team didn't make it in the 2000s. My team made it in the 80s, the 90s, the 2010s, and the 2020s, but we did not make it in the 2000s.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
The teams to reach a Super Bowl with a head coach in their first season with the team and their starting quarterback in their first or second season is just one. The Patriots this year. Drake May and the Pats did it this year. We have a trade. Oh, no, we don't. Jackson Hayes and Carter Bryant are going to be in the dunk contest.
I got the notification too, and I was like, holy crap, there's a trade. I thought the exact same thing.
Yeah. Drake May is 23 years old. He could be the youngest quarterback to ever win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I wonder who's the youngest before him.
Marino.
Oh, what was he,
Marino.
like 26 or something?
No, Marino was 23 years old when he made his first Super Bowl. Marino.
Didn't he play like 4 years of college though?
No, Marino is like, I think Marino made it as a rookie. He might have made it as a rookie. But Marino is like 15 days older.
But he didn't win the Super Bowl.
No.
No, this is like the youngest to win.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I was thinking, wait, youngest QB Super Bowl win. Ben Roethlisberger is the youngest. Apparently.
Roethlisberger was
23 years, 11 months.
23 years, 11 months. Okay.
Mahomes is 24.
So Drake May is 23 years, September,
And less.
October, November, December, January. He's like 23 in like 5-6 months. Yeah.
6-7 months?
Yeah, 6-7 months.
Let's keep going here. Drake May and Sam Darnold have combined to win 33 games as starting QBs this season, including regular season and the playoffs. That's the most combined win by the 2 Super Bowl quarterbacks in NFL history.
Yeah, and they the Seahawks only lost their 3 games by a combined 9 points.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
I think they're going to win the Super Bowl.
I think so, too. I hate them.
I know you do. Sam Darnold becomes the first QB in NFL history to win at least 30 games in a 2-season span with multiple different teams, including the playoffs. It's impressive.
Yeah.
It's been good. Vikings should have kept him. Sam Darnold is the first QB since Eli Manning to make the Super Bowl. In the same season, he led the NFL in giveaways.
Yep. And they beat the Patriots that year. Well, Eli Manning beat the Patriots in both of his Super Bowls.
Eli should have made the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Instead of Belichick. Manning's Giants defeated the Patriots in Super Bowl XLII. I can't read Roman numerals.
Seahawks have allowed 132 points during their 9
Seahawks have allowed 132 points during their 9-game win streak. 64 points in 2 games versus the Rams, and then 68 points in all the other 7 games.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the Seahawks have this vaunted defense that rightfully so, like, it has been really good. But, like, if you go look at who they've played, the quarterbacks, like, Stafford's the best. Bro, and Stafford tore them apart. Like, Stafford was awesome. Stafford was really good against them. Purdy was not good against them.
Their 9-game win streak, including the playoffs.
Yeah.
They lost to the 49ers. They played the 49ers the last week of the season, right?
Yeah.
They beat the Titans, Cam Ward. They beat the Vikings, McCarthy. The Falcons, which was Cousins, I think, that game. The Colts, is that Phil Rivers' first game?
Yes.
Yeah. The Rams, which they won by 1 point. The Panthers, Bryce Young. And then the Niners the last week of the season.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There's one more. We got one more nugget to get to.
One more nugget.
Final nugget. Jackson Smith-Njigba is the first player to lead the NFL in receiving yards while playing for the number 1 seed in his conference since Hall of Famer Jerry Rice.
Yeah, he's the 4th player to lead the league in receiving and make the Super Bowl in the same season. Jerry Rice did it twice, 89 and 94. The other one who did it, who was it? Cooper Kupp did it, and Drew Pearson did it.
We were throwing around all those like props and stuff. I was thinking like Super Bowl MVP, like Jackson Smith and Jig.
Jackson Smith and Jig was a good one. There was another one on there that I thought.
What about Cooper Kupp?
No, there was another one on there that I was like, oh, that's not bad. Like, that's not a bad bet for Super Bowl MVP. Let me
Christian Gonzalez?
No, here, let me find it.
Sometimes the DB wins it.
It wasn't that. Here we go. We'll look it up. I'll find it.
Roser's on it.
This ain't cray-cray. Super Bowl MVP. Let's see. Who? Give me the player. I don't care about the stupid position.
Do you remember the position?
No. Why are you not giving me specific player odds on this? Why are you just giving me position? I don't care about that. All right, let me Google this. Super Bowl MVP odds.
Gripping television.
It really is. Well, we're technically this is television.
It's close enough.
Here we go.
This is what kids call TV these days.
Yeah, it was Rashid Shaheed.
Oh, yeah.
Rashid Shaheed. If he has if that dude has a big special teams touchdown and then another, if he has like a kickoff return or a punt return for a touchdown and then another big special teams play, like that can easily win you Super Bowl MVP.
I saw some odds for him for having 2 touchdowns in the game.
40-1. 40-1.
Yeah, it was like plus 990 for him to have 2 touchdowns in the game, which isn't unthinkable.
So here's the thing. By far, like, that is the thing that just, Darnold, how well he played last week is like it gets talked about, but like the biggest thing they did was get Rashid Shaheed at the trade deadline.
Yeah.
If they don't have him, they're not here.
They're here.
They are a much easier team to defend on the offense without him. So yeah, Rashid Shaheed at 40-1. I like that.
Before we get out of here, what are you doing Saturday?
I'm gonna be here for Grizz Timberwolves.
Not during the day.
Oh, yeah, the Royal Rumble's in the afternoon because it's in Abu Dhabi, right?
It's in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Is that Abu Dhabi? No, Abu Dhabi's the Emirates.
No,
the
actually,
Emirates.
I watched this video. Like they basically built a stadium for this thing in Saudi Arabia in the financial district in a big open lot. WWE tweeted a video of them like just constructing this thing out of nothing.
Really?
In this big open lot.
They have so much money.
It looks so cool. It's just in the middle of this thing. It starts at noon, I believe, on Saturday. We have some odds for who's going to win the Royal Rumble, I believe.
Okay.
Do you have any? I was going to ask Devin.
I don't know what's happened in the Royal Rumble.
Trick Williams is cut off there at the top. Finn Balor's up there.
I don't know who Trick Williams is. The Rock's not going to be there. Chris Jericho would be interesting. Is he back yet? Has he come back? Or do they think he's going to come back at the Rumble? Brock Lesnar would be
Lesnar's
awesome.
in it. He was on McAfee this week, and he announced he's going to be in it, and he wants to win. He's won it twice. If he wins it for a third time, it would tie him with Stone Cold.
God, they need something for WrestleMania because they don't have anything for WrestleMania right now.
The
What is Cody Rhodes doing? What does he do?
I don't know.
Isn't he their champion?
Yeah, but he wouldn't be in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he wouldn't be in the Rumble. But I mean, like, what does he do?
It's a good question. The guy who I think a lot of people are talking about is named Oba Femi. Have you seen him? He's Nigerian.
Oh.
He was actually like a track athlete at University of Alabama. He won the SEC shot put competition a couple of times. He's like 6'6", 300 pounds. He's
WWE
ripped.
has done a really good job of going around to these like colleges, and
they have like a whole program. It's called it's not NIL, but it's something like that. Yeah, it is Next in Line NIL, where they recruit these college athletes.
Yes.
So this guy is one of those guys. And he's kind of getting a lot of buzz the last week or two. He's a guy a lot of people are talking about.
Okay, who's one of the members of the Bloodline?
Solo Sikoa.
Yes,
was on
Solo.
there.
Yeah. I know a lot of people like Solo.
Roman Reigns is. I've seen his name get thrown around a little bit too.
Okay.
But I don't think he's gonna.
Roman Reigns.
All right. Well, that's this week's Odds Couple. We'll be back on Monday with the whole gang.
It'll be a more sexual show.
Is Fish here Monday? When do they leave?
Yeah, he'll be here because we play the Timberwolves.
On Monday night. Yeah. All right. So we'll be back here on Monday. We'll have the smaller show. And then next Thursday, we'll get you ready for the Super Bowl with the bigger show with no Fish. But he'll Skype in wherever he is.
Oh, he's not on that? Oh, yeah, because we'll be on the road.
That's NBA trade deadline day.
Yeah, and
we'll
they start the road trip.
Day.
Yeah.
All right. So for Kyra, for John Roser, I'm Lane Whitaker. We appreciate you joining us today. We'll see you next time here on Grind City Media.